Today I'll be doing a tour of the Legion of Kaesora Guild Hall in EQ2. We are in Commonlands Tier 4 Guild Hall, which we've redesigned to look like an Iskar city. So we're here at the front gate. The hall design was mainly done by myself and my husband Sharisnarr, who is also my husband in real life, and our friend Svari, who is also another friend of mine in real life. So let's start. This is the entranceway. As you can see we've made it look like a miniature city outside a great hall. First up is an area I decorated. This phoenix statue is pretty unique. Like, if you click on it, it gives you a buff. I actually discovered this. I was the first one to put one of these down in Antonia bale server, which we're on, so I got a discovery for it. So we did like a little garden area here. What I'll do is I'll take my wings off so they're not so in the way. A little Ixar child playing with his mother, enjoying the garden. That is our guild banner there. Then over to the other side, this is our outdoor transport area, which is the Druid Ring here. And we also have the spires. They take you to all different areas on the map. Each one can lead you to different areas. Yeah, ask her to open a guild portal for you. Got different areas there. This is a groundskeeper. If you have any, like when you kill things, you can get fertilizer and stuff, you give it to her and she'll give you a collectible. Just give me a second. I think I need to readjust the sound in the game so you can hear me. It is a little loud. There we go. Up here, those two areas were designed by me. This area was also designed by me. It's a memorial garden. The Iskar has had a big massive war against the dragons. If you go to my husband's channel, which I will put a link to in my channel later on, you'll actually start to see the Lore and Legend series he's doing. So this is the garden we designed. Well, I designed this part of the garden. It was nice of us. This fountain can be gotten in a raid zone. Svari was nice enough to get one and donate it to the hall. Over here we have the pit, which was designed by my husband. We eventually hope to open this up as a fighting pit. This is a conjurer. You can ask him to conjure up. Let's give this, just let me unmentor first. I was mentored down for a quest. So I'll return it. Okay. Let's see here. We'll go Heroic Assassin. I'll probably get my ass bet by this thing. You can actually use these to practice your skills. That's why it's not going, it goes down but it stays up, it doesn't die. And when you're finished, Smith's permanent creature, so yeah, you can use that. You can also use dummies. I'm doing a tour of our hall, hun. This is like a little bar, outdoor bar area and kitchen area, so it's like when we have an event in the ring people can buy food when we do an RP event. We also have the Kaesora Pavilion, which can host plays, shows, stuff like that. We have a couple of house actors there doing a bit of a play. Stairs up there. My husband designed that. We'll go to the military area now, which my husband designed. Couple of guards there.
Yeah, I've been still personally work in progress.
Yeah. You know, everything you say is going to be on the video, huh? This is the Swifttails. Hopefully my husband will do a video talking about the histories of the Swifttails. I swear that one looks like Seba giving them what for? One of the officers drilling the soldiers, the troops. Around here, another area designed by my husband, which is like an archery practice range. Okay, now let's head up around to the next part of the hall. Some of the hall areas are still sparse. We originally had a library in here, but we recently took it out because it was going pretty big, and each of the halls only get a certain amount of item counts and block counts, so we had to move the library over. Okay, go into this area. This area was originally designed by Shah. Then me and Svari did a little bit of tweaking on it. The hall does go through several changes. The strategists, I really need to fix this. These guys are going through the floor again.
Well, Matt.
Hello.
Each of these guys have their own function. This mat, if you click on it, it will take you somewhere. This is another transport area. I've been here for 3 expansions. The first expansion was the Terrors of Thanumba, which gave us this transport to Mordrilra. Then Orbital Plains, which is this one. I think it was Rise of Kuna or something. And then we had the plains, which we just got this one to take us to the plains. Each one thing is, this here is our home portal. You can go into it and go and visit homes that you've got access to. And yes, I do have a lot of access to a lot of homes. These also lead to different parts of Norath. We're getting geared up for Nights of the Dead, which is a Halloween event here on Everquest. So I recently I just decorated this area for that. This area is used in our guild for like decorating for Halloween, and the game actually has certain events, like you get Christmas event, which is called Frostville, Nights of Dead, which is Halloween. We got a Lissy Day, which is like a thing for Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear my husband talking in the background here. Here we got the trade centre. As I said, we try to make this look like a city, so we have our house actors buying stuff. Let's see if these guys are ready to come in. Yes, they are. So we'll just do them. There are harvesters. They get stuff for trade skilling. Okay, I'm just going to send them out again. In this game, you can trade skill. Sen is a weaponsmith. It's a collection box. He's decided to become a bit short too. Yeah, get up. So he does our collections. Once you get a collection, you hand it in and you get an award. Then we've got the Lore and Legend department, the spell boxes here, food box and ammo box. This person you can buy and sell goods to. This is the market broker. This is the world broker. People can put things on the market. You can buy and sell them on there as well. Over here we have all our trade skilling stuff, like the recipe salesman. You buy your recipes off there. This is a fuel merchant, and when you want to craft something, I'll quickly show you. These are the writ agents, so you can get writs off them. Go into here. As I said, Sen's a weaponsmith. So I might just quickly create something here so you can see it. a bronze falcon. It shouldn't take too long because I'm a pretty high weapon. I'm at 110 weapon speed. Well, apparently I needed to work on my metalworking. We have the newer tables in here thanks to my husband. So yeah, that's how you create something in the game. Each of the tables have a different function. I won't go through all that, all will be here all day. And here is our bank. My husband created this part. You can go in there and go to your bank. Yes, I have a lot of money. I'm rich. Then we go around here. These are our Frostville tables. They used at Frostville time to create, I'll just click on this one. As you can see, figgy pudding, frosted apples, you can create them. Let's see if I can actually just... so you can create little Christmas things. I'll probably have to do some of them for when it's time to take down the Halloween stuff and put the Frostville decorations up, seeing it's the next one. The stables, I'm currently still finishing these off. These will be finished in the next few days now that we've got a better item count. We have all different mounts here. This mount is usually given out with heroics, the heroic characters. I got that on one of my boosted characters for heroics, so I put it in here. I donated it because I ended up, somehow the game glitched and I ended up with 2 of them on her, so I donated one to the hall. This is just another one to get access to your broker. Next, I'll do a video on the library. As I said, we had a library in here, but we removed it from the hall because it got literally too big. I'll see if my husband can join us for that video. So here we have our welcoming guy. This here is... this is the guild call. Once you touch that, and if you're a member of the guild and you touch that, it'll give you a call that will allow you to come back to the guild. This is the guild banner boost, which will give you a boost. As the guild goes up in the hall, you will get a better boost. This is a part that I designed. This is like a throne room / meeting hall for all the guild. We haven't used it for a while. We really need to use it. This guy here, if there's somebody in the hall that you, in the local hall, you can set them to a name and they'll go and assassinate the person. It's where the 2 regents sit. The guild's quite a few years old. I've been with the guild for about 3, coming up to my 3rd year. RP wise, that's a profit. As I was saying, RP wise, Sen went from a citizen to a councillor, and then she became a co-regent. I still need to do something with these guys. Around here, this is slightly decorated differently than the rest of the hall. This is a chapel where weddings are held, plus probably funerals. This here is the Heartstone. As you can see, I have just rekindled my heartbound, increasing its effect because that, let's see here, my husband is now currently on Majura. When we're both on, it gives us a bit of a buff. You can actually marry people in this game, well, heartbound to them with this type of marriage. We're heading up to the Hall of History now. This room was originally designed by me, changed up by Shah. Well, I found the moving crate. This contains all the heads that you can get, trophy heads that you can get. Well, some of them. We haven't got all of them yet. Some of these were gotten by members, donated to us, stuff like that. We've got weapons. Let's see. You'll have to excuse a couple of the random heads sitting around. We still have to put them back in. Up here we have a few epics. Sennetta is a berserker and so is Shah. We have that axe here. I no longer use mine, and neither does Shah because there's better weapons out there. There's a warlock one, I think. I know this one here, the red sword, is a Shadow Knight one. I actually use that sword on Kimby. The one with the blue light coming out of it, that is the Paladin sword. I actually have that one on my other alts. This one going up, the green, right and going up, is the Green Mist, the original version. If you look on Sen, that is the newer version of the Green Mist on her. This is literally where we keep all the knickknacks from different quests and stuff that we think should be on display, really. Like these two things came from the new area. Over here we have anything related to Iskar history. Really hate this dude. Veneral. Yeah, bad Iskar he is. You actually get to kill him in one of the earlier expansions. And you, in the expansion for the newest one, you get to help his son overthrow him. Okay, I'm going to take you now to the medical wards. Medical ward isn't finished yet. I'm still working on this. Don't you say no to me, I'm allowed in there. As you can see, it's still a work in progress here. That's our staff. The medical ward is run by Lena, who's also known as Selena, who's a good friend of mine in real life. Literally, I brought most of my friends into the guild when I joined. Okay, that's just some house actors we haven't put around yet. Golden Scale Pub. This is our little tavern area. I've got to do a bit more things on this to get it fixed up. At one stage we actually had a frog log cook. So I don't think frog's legs would have been on the menu. I was tempted to make a menu up and have frog legs on there just to see what the frog log cook would say. A little storage area, a kitchen area here. You can actually go to the bar and buy an alcoholic drink. Yes, you can get drunk in this game. I don't think I've never thrown up, but you see four. If you look at somebody's character, you see 4 of them. Sometimes 6. Okay, let's head down here. I'm only showing you the areas that are really done. Okay. This is also designed by me. This is a bathroom. You can actually get into the hot tub. So we have a hot tub there. This is for members of the guild to use. Got a toilet and a sink there. Another toilet in there. So I'll head around here now to the offices. I think me and my husband are going to have to do like an officer shuffle soon because people haven't been active. This is Lena's office, which I'm currently decorating for them. They are a warden. This is spiritual officer's office. We allow them to decorate their own offices, but Lena didn't want to. They said they don't really have a decorating touch. The fact is, I'm actually also working on one of Lena's houses. I've been commissioned to do a few of our guild members' houses. This is just a relaxation room for the officers, the guild. I really need to finish these off. Then around here, this will be Ingrid's office. Sadly, Ingrid isn't currently with us because he had to move and his computer broke down, so we're waiting for him to get a new computer. I'm actually still in contact with him through his mum. In here we have a lab, which the warlocks use. Ingrid and Svari are both warlocks. They have offices here because they're the most powerful officers we have in the guild. This is Sarah's office. We joked that they wouldn't give her the information she wanted, so she starved them to death. And she's our intel security officer. And then we turn around here. This leads to the regent's office and our war room. Yeah, rah-rah to you, buddy. I'm allowed up here. So we'll go and check out the war room first. There is a vault in here, but I'm not going to take you through the vault today because it's not completed. Another clockwork assassin. So this is our war room. Designed by me. I still want to fix it up a bit more though. I'm constantly changing parts of the guild hall. I must drive my husband mad with it. And then we go through here, and this is the regent's office. I actually did make a fish tank in here because I have a fascination with fish. I hope to get a new fish tank when I move out with my husband into a bigger house. So this is like a little rest room, meeting room where they can have a cup of tea if they want and relax. Then the 2 desks for the regents, and then you run through here and there's a little rest room for them. Yes, there's 2 eggs in there. RP storyline, Sand escape laid 2 new eggs. So yeah, that is the thingy office of the regents. So that's all to show you at the moment. As I said, some of the upper hall is sparse. We're waiting to do some more decoration. I'm trying to work out. Actually, there is one more area I need to show you, which is the jail. That's where we throw all the naughty people. And Svari runs it. Here's access to our jail here. That's one of the reasons we chose this guild hall, because of the jail cells. Because we built some jails before in our old guild hall and it was taking up too much block space. Yeah, this is Karis. They used to be a member of our guild. This is a house actor of them. So they've been a bit of a naughty Sonic/dragon, so we threw them in here. We've got a troll in this one. The doors do open. Svari decorated this area. I'm surprised she didn't put more torture implements in, actually. She probably will eventually. This is a little torture room, as you can see. So yeah, that is our guild hall. Designed by me, my husband, and Svari. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. As I said, I'll do one at the library next. I'm just going to go head back up to the stairs. So yeah, that is our guild hall. Thank you for joining me.